And welcome back to another episode of Dead by Daylight, playing a kill around here as our favorite doctor, and lots of Neas there in that lobby, one little Kate to go with them. Let's take a quick look at perks that you've probably seen me run before. Overcharge. Whenever I damage a generator, they'll be facing a little bit more difficult to skill check. We'll have Distressing, which will increase my terror radius by 26% to go with Unnerving Presence, which means there'll be more skill checks and harder skill checks whenever they're in my terror radius. Nurse is calling to help me find people I actually injure. We have Calm Notes, which will increase the terror radius when my stack blast is ready, and will cause them to have an illusionary terror radius when they start suffering from madness, and Order Class 2, which will end up replacing the pallets I break with illusionary pallets. Those the illusionary pallets are a fun one because eventually in my games I usually get a lot of instances where basically people are being chased. They get away, and they end up using every pallet on the map, and eventually I break it. But even when I'm dealing with a team, they're not necessarily communicating what pallets are broken and which ones aren't. So a lot of times I'll have survivors that will run up to pallets and assume that they can get a stun on it, and then they realize right when they get to it, wait a second, that's not a real pallet. That thing is not there. And I've had many chases I've been able to end, but that's sort of a mid to late game type of situation. Obviously early on the illusionary pallets don't help, but usually my doctor games tend to be a little bit of a grind anyway. Games that will take me a little bit of time to work things out, to be able to get people into madness. I'm basically looking for a 3-gen situation that I can slow everything down and hopefully keep them from escaping. But we're going to do the best we can. We've had some pretty decent rounds of late, some others that haven't gone as well. We'll see how we do on this one. And we're at the Yamoka Estate, and I absolutely hate this map. I feel like I say that about a lot of maps, is that I really am not a fan. But I really, really don't like this map. And I don't like it because these weeds, these weeds are not very friendly. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying to move, and I literally couldn't move around that rock that I couldn't even see. Well, somebody was over here. Says, where did they go? Ah, I see somebody running. Yeah, I see you right there. You're not really hiding from me there, Kate. That's somebody, I presume, missing the overcharge skill check. And I know there's absolutely going to be a pallet here somewhere, right? Maybe not. Well, interesting. That was a nice early down. That we will absolutely go ahead and take right there. Kick that generator. See, I know we heard something going on over here. Do we want to head back this way? Oh, they were working on this gen. Let's go ahead and give this a little kick. Well, they've gotten somebody off the hook already. This will be a good time to give a little bit of static blast. We'll figure out where everybody's at. Oh, it looks like a party going on over here. Oh, I can see in the weeds. Nia trying to blend in right there, but that time. Oh, we see you there, Nia. Now the question is, can we find you in all this tall grass? Yes, we can. Hook right here, so that's nice. We get the Nia up on the hook. And this is not a terrible start. That generator we kicked already. Oh, something's going on over here. Yep, I see the Kate. see the Kate there. I also see that the Nia is off the hook. And Kate is running in a nice straight line. I really hope Kate keeps running in this nice straight line. Keep running in that nice straight line, Kate. Well, there's a generator done. Just missed her with that one. Oh, dead hard. Very nice. We were in a little bit longer chase than we would have liked with her. And we actually just lost her in the grass here, so that's not so good. Let's see if we can find people again. Again, it's like so many people are back over here. It's like a party. Where are our friends? Not in a locker. Basement is down here. Well, we got them moving this way. There's an illusionary doctor to let us know somebody's hanging out over here. Oh, I see multiple people here. Oh. Now, I'm not really sure how I got stunned but didn't injure anybody there. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Let's give you a little love tap there, Nia. Yep, break the pallet. Don't really have a lot of problems with that pallet. Now we got to be careful. We're being drugged right around the map pretty well here. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Dead hard and sprint burst? Oh, you're not getting that. Not getting that window. So that was interesting because I could have sworn she'd used dead hard twice there. Eyes must be deceiving me in my old age here. We're gonna go ahead and get her up on the hook. There were 3 Neas, so it's gonna be fun trying to keep track of one Nia to the next. So we're actually gonna leave her over there. We're not gonna camp, and it's not just because we're not wanting to camp for purposes of not wanting to be that type of player, but we really got to protect our generator situation. And honestly, the gen situation I think we want, well, that's not something I expected to say. That Nia just gave up on the hook. That Nia gave up on the hook. I really don't know why that Nia gave up on the hook. Well, he's headed this way. Yeah, Kate, I see you over here, sweetie. All right, well, we know we got people over here. I say, see if we can catch them sneaking away here. They've been on this generator. Let's see if we can get some people going a little crazy here. Where are you guys at? I said this brush just makes it so difficult. All right, we need somebody to scream and let us know where they're at. All right, that's part of our 3 gen. So we definitely want to stop that. All right, that Neas running. Oh, there's the Kate too. All right, that generator's still sparking. We have nurses calling, so if they try to heal here. All right, see if we can find some people. Have somebody back over by this generator. It's the Kate. How you doing, Kate? Ah, swing and a miss. All right. Really, that was our first kind of really bad play there. I did not want this Kate to drag me too far away from this map. We're gonna let the Kate go. See if we can see what's going on over here. All right, you're over here somewhere. Now we got people chilling out over here. But where? We don't know exactly where. At this point, we really would like to protect our generator situation, but like I said, this is such a difficult map to find people, especially if they're being cautious. Well, I see the Nia crouching there. Yep. Kick that. Can't even figure out where that Nia's headed to. Maybe for that generator? Alright, let's go ahead and just kick it. We're spending a lot of time doing this, but the hope is yeah, the hope is as we continue to do this, eventually they're going to make a mistake. A lot of maps I can get people out into the open and can really put some damage on them, but there are just so many good places to hide on this map as a survivor. So I just saw somebody running away from the generator, it appears. And I see him behind. Yep. Saw her behind the rock. Oh, that, really? All right. At least we got the one hit on her, but boy, that should have been 2 hits and done right there. We really need to get this Kate on a hook. At this point, we're getting people hurt. Oh, how did we miss that, folks? That's just sloppy. All right, we're gonna down her here, though. All right, we're gonna pick her up and find a nice hook by one of these generators. That way we can keep an eye on her. All right, There's one person over there. That's fine. They can hang out over there. That's perfectly okay. Oh, we're more interested in our best chance. Yeah, somebody is. I say somebody has been making a movement over there. So the question is, can we catch somebody healing? Yes, we can. All right, Kate, we're going after you. Yep. That's big. That's big. Get her up on a hook here. Our Stag Blast is ready to go again. That's the end of Kate. And there were two Neas left. This Nia keeps running back behind, and that's fine. Like I said, these are the 3 generators we kind of want to watch. Yeah, this one's going to have nothing left on it by the time I'm done. My guess is the inside generator is still sparking. This generator is probably still, has nothing on it. They're trying to work on that one. I mean, that's really not the generator they need to be working on, to be honest with you. Question is, do we have a locker? Do we have someplace over in this vicinity that they could be hiding at? Oh, well, they would both be over in this direction. And that's good. That means they're not by the generators I don't want them near. All right. Someone over there, we just couldn't see him in that brush. We're going to need them to make a mistake. Because like I said, this brush is so thick. This brush is so thick, it's so hard for us to see. Did they decide to maybe make a transition to another part of the map? Oh, okay, that's really interesting. You hide in one of these lockers, or are they just out of range of the shock blast? Huh. Boy, my guess almost would have been that they would have been in a locker there. All right, nothing there. Yeah, they are not giving up on that generator. And frankly, they should be giving up on that generator. All right, this is what we're going to do. We've got our shock therapy, or our static blast back. Oh, you guys are really hiding over here. Problem is, we kind of know where they are a little bit, but we need somebody to scream. Oh, there's the hatch. I mean, at this point, we'd be happy. Yeah, they are just not they are not coming out. Oh, well, they have decided to move to a different generator. They've split up. All right, where did they go? Always nice when someone screams. Oh, someone's over here. There we go. All right, there's a Nia. All right, get her down quick. All right. This Nia, I don't think we've run into yet in this match. She's been very stealthy. All right, let's see if we can find out where your friend's at. Huh. Well, waiting at the hatch. Now we have a challenge. We have a challenge. Yep, they're out. They were waiting on the hatch. We had a challenge to keep anybody from leaving via the exit gates using unnerving presence, and I believe that should have counted, and it did. No exit gates were open, so we'll let them have the hatch. That was a case of, that actually worked out pretty well for us. We had a pretty good match. I had a feeling they were at the hatch, and I actually kind of remembered where it was, which on a map like that, considering I ran by it only briefly, but they obviously knew where it was, and it was just a case of, wow, that was a rank 2 player that got out on me. A rank 5, a rank 8, and a rank 12. I actually feel pretty good about that match. These are people that are ranked much higher than I am, and to be able to get 3K on a map that I particularly don't like, with all the foliage, all the underbrush, all the places you can hide, I feel pretty good about that. And that rank 5 player actually did have a map to track generators. Not that that was really helping. That one unlocked the ability to track black locks, so they definitely knew where the hatch had spawned at that point. They had enough generators done. So, you know what? Overall, I'll take it. It's a 3K. It's a pretty good match, and you know, I feel better. I didn't have as many swings and misses as I normally do. I think I played pretty well, and hopefully maybe actually showing some signs of improvement. But it helps I'm playing with a killer I'm very familiar with, and with a really, really annoying build. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. Also, feel free to comment below on anything you'd like to see me play, as well as pointing out all the many mistakes I'm sure I did make during the course of this match. In the meantime, we will see you again. We upload daily videos on Dead by Daylight. We hope you check those out as well. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in our next Dead by Daylight.